3,240.
All right.
Joining Chad and I is
3240.
Baseball coach Ray Cavanagh.
Started a few years ago.
How long you been crushing?
We're comparing Candy Crush notes here.
It stays.
It's a booth thing that goes on with Candy Crush.
I think I started Candy Crush when I was on my way down to Florida for a tumbling meet many years ago.
Oh, I never knew you participated in tumbling.
Yeah, I was about 38 when I started it.
Okay, that's it.
Is that why you got bad knee?
Yeah. I had to get out of it.
So, Ray, baseball season's right around the corner. Although all the snow, you wouldn't think of that. But
Yeah, I know.
Off season kind of has already started. So, what are you looking forward to this year?
You know, I'm looking forward to the batting cages getting put in. I mean, I think that's a huge step for us. And again, I'm sure you guys have done it already, and I know everybody. I've said it to them personally, but the booster club being able to step up and make that donation to get that put into our gym. I mean, it's truly an amazing thing for them to do. I mean, it's not just a small item. You know, I'm not asking for $100 or $200. You know, it was a big ticket, and for them to step in and really help us out. I mean, it'll be great for, you know, baseball, softball. Definitely, I'm hoping it works out for golf as well, to be able to use it possibly, and getting that in there so that we're able to, you know, step onto the field. And who knows, it might be the end of May before we actually get to step onto the field, but we're going to be much better prepared for what we're going to see all season now.
So in the old stage area, is there going to be enough length to do pitching?
Yeah,
So
there will be,
it's
because
over 60 feet long?
right now with the way that it's set up, I mean, it's 50 to 55, and I think when you take that storage area out that they have at the end of the stage, that'll give us a solid 65 or so, you know, and really you get 2 baseball mounds in there, 2 softball mounds in there, you know. It's amazing how, as my daughter has gotten older, how I think a little bit more now on how everything affects baseball and softball instead of, you know, I'm not so focused in on just how's it going to help the baseball squad, that it's really become, you know, great to work with Sarah and Coach Nelson and how she's, you know, got things rolling over there too. You know, looking forward to watching their progress this summer. A lot of young talent coming back on that team, and looking forward to see Carly Paul pitch her senior year, that as good as she did last year. And so hopefully we can build off this winter season and get back to the summer season and continue, you know. And I know our spring sports are going to be strong as well.
Well, the one nice thing that most people probably don't realize is when this gym is done and you have that turfed area for pitching and all that, how more efficiently you can run an open gym type situation or an indoor practice.
Yeah.
You can have guys playing catch on sides of the nets outside. You can have guys pitching to catchers on the inside, or you could have catchers working on the turf area. Then you could have up to 4 people hitting at once. So it's just much more efficient to get a lot more reps, and as all sports have kind of changed.
And I think too, with that stage area, you know, I think of our spring. Okay, in April when we're trying to run an open gym and it's downpour outside, and soccer's got to come in, and the track can come in here to this area, but golf's got to come in too, and you get soccer and golf trying to run in that other gym, it just doesn't work. But if we got that stage area now, I mean, golfers, you think of how nice that'll be, hitting off that turf all the time, and it's always there for you. I mean, you know, I just hope, I think it's really going to be great for, you know, more than just baseball, softball, although, of course, for me, it's really excited about how it's going to affect our baseball team.
So what kind of team you think you're going to have this year?
Well, I'm going to be you know, we lost 2 seniors from last year. Parker Nemmers and Perry Barnes were the 2 that stayed out, you know, and Parker was, you know, had missed a couple weeks during the season just for various family events, but man, when he was there, you knew he was going to be there, and knew when and when he wasn't. And he was a good kid to have around and work out those late innings, and you know, just decent hitter for us, you know. And I'm really looking forward to our hitting coming back. You know, I think kids have been getting stronger. Kids are swinging more. Looking forward to having Ryan healthy the whole summer. You know, being able to pitch. You know, Caden Scott's got another year in, so again, he might have to move infield, outfield again. I don't think that'll bother him to be able to move around. You got kids. Well, yeah, you know, and we got kids. You know, Ryan. What's that sophomore kid? We're number 9.
He don't matter.
Yeah, but you know
that Coakley kid you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were going to talk about the other brother that's going to be playing with us that I'm waiting to come up. But no,
well,
you're going to have an experienced team this year. That's something you haven't really had the last couple of years.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of experience. We're going to have a lot of kids that can play a lot of positions.
Well, you're going to go into this season. Your lineup, you kind of know how your lineup's going to go. Maybe some tweaks, but you know kind of what your lineup looks like. And you kind of know what your pitching staff looks like. You know what you've got coming back. You know, maybe some minor adjustments there, but
you know, you look at a kid like Liam Onan, who dressed with us, you know, towards the end of the season, and at the sophomore level, though, he just got so much stronger throughout the year. Yeah. And playing that level 2 ball, it helped him tremendously. And at the beginning of the year, to have him come dress varsity would not have been beneficial for anybody. But playing those innings, pitching, getting stronger, his hitting got better. I mean, a kid like that I'm looking forward to now. Okay, there's another one to step into the lineup, you know, and we have kids now, and that's having options is going to be nice. Not having 2 kids on the bench, you know, having 5, 6 kids on the bench, and that's really where we need to get back to. You know, a group like this basketball team with 9 seniors.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to get back to that. Trent Bowman, I think, was our last big class of seniors. We had 8, 9, 10 kids out in that class.
It makes such a difference.
Yeah, huge difference. And, you know, there's a lot of good kids. I think of Raider that we brought up as an 8th grader this last season. And, you know, was he ready? I mean, he was skilled enough baseball-wise that he could make it okay. But it would have benefited him just staying at level 2 all year. But, you know, he was able to play multiple positions and give us that help that we needed at those spots. So hopefully this year, you know, we can keep those kids at the levels that we need to and be able to compete at every level. You know, I look at our girls basketball program this year where we're 5-6, 14-3. I don't know if I've said that yet. The JV girls were 14-3. And then, you know, at the varsity level going 14-8, there's 33 wins in our 3 programs. And I'd love to be able to get to that point in baseball where we're doing that same thing.
Yeah, we'll get there.